But I love these songs so much. They mean so much. They're so much a part of my heart and my background that I have to do it. It's like a spiritual quest in a way for me.
The occasion which allowed Linda a chance to perform those songs was the recent Tucson International Mariachi Festival.
I'm really having to study and try to really work hard, because it's not easy to sing this stuff, you know. But I heard my father sing and I heard my grandfather sing it, and I'm trying really hard to learn how to do it justice, because it's this kind of exquisite form of music. In the same way with the stuff from Nelson Riddle, my dad was at the piano on Sundays, and he mostly sang in Spanish, but when he wasn't singing in Spanish, he would be singing one of those ballads, those beautiful, beautiful ballads from Gershwin or Rodgers and Hart. And that's formed the skeleton of my musical experience, and that's what I draw from every time I want to make a record.
Who better, then, to guide Linda's performance that night than her father himself?
When I get up to sing a song that my father sung, I've always heard it in his voice, so it sounds really funny to me, you know. It's this little high voice where I've heard my father's beautiful, rich tones, and I know my brother and sister are sitting and they're just laughing their heads off at me, because it sounds funny to them too. When I was starting out as a rock and roll singer, people used to ask me who were my influences, fully expecting me to say Chuck Berry, I'm sure, you know, and I would say that the one person who's had the most influence on my singing style is Lola Beltran. And they'd say, what is this, some underground rock and roll singer that we haven't heard about yet? You know, I said, no, she's a singer of Mexican songs. For me, the first time I ever went to see her sing, I had listened to her records. I knew them. I don't really speak very much Spanish, and I didn't understand a word of what she sang, but I knew everything she was saying. She told me the whole story, you know. I felt it, and I was just screaming and crying. I was just going, I don't believe I'm seeing this person singing. But you get it. The whole picture's there. She makes pictures, you know. She makes pictures with sound, and so it doesn't matter whether you speak Spanish or not. You get it. A ver qué pasa. Quisiera llorar, quisiera morir de sentimiento.
Meeting Lola Beltran at the festival was an understandable thrill for Linda. However, performing with her was an honor which Linda, even with all her success, never imagined possible. At least, not for some hometown Tucson kid.